Okay, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a video about a few witchy items that I've gotten pretty recently. There are some things that won't be in this video, like there are a lot of books that I had gotten to that won't be included in this video because they're scattered all over the house. And there was one in particular I was going to show, but apparently I can't find where I put one right now, so yeah. Anyways, let's start off with what I have received from Mr. Drama Queen, who is the sweetest guy. Oh my goodness, he is wonderful, I have to say. He's a real sweetheart, he really is, and he is hilarious. Anyways, it is the Universal Goddess Tarot, and he had asked me which tarot deck I had wanted. I think he said that he's supposed to send me something else later in the summer, but he asked me which tarot deck I wanted. This one I've been eyeing for quite some time. This is actually the deluxe one, and because there's a few that I want that are pretty expensive, so that's like way on my wish list. Maybe I'll ask for that for Christmas from someone. Maybe I'll hit my mother up. She'll buy me a tarot deck. Anyway, so it comes with, the deluxe ones come with tarot bag, and I haven't taken this out yet, as you can see. I actually haven't even cleansed the deck yet. I had a few others that I had gotten before it that I've been cleansing and charging on my altar. I cleanse it. I cleanse them with sage, and then I leave them on my altar for typically 3 days. Sometimes it's been longer. Sometimes, depending on what I feel, I don't know, whatever strikes me. Sometimes I'll wait till the full moon to do it. Sometimes I don't. Anyway, it has the Triquetra, which is my favorite pagan symbol, which is coming up hard now. But against another symbol, I can't pronounce it. The Triskel. You know, the one, the 3 swirl spiral ones, you know, interconnecting spiral. Anyway, I had it in some drawings I've been making, and one I had uploaded on my Facebook. So if you're on my Facebook, you probably saw it at the bottom of the picture. Anyways, here is the back of the deck. I don't know, my color's acting kind of funky on here, so I don't know if it's going to show true color, but yeah, there's the back. The light is horrible too, I know. Let's see if I can change the brightness. I don't know, does that help? Let's see. Here's the front. This is the Fool, the Magician, the Empress, the High Priestess. No. This is the Empress. This is the High Priestess. Yeah, that was wow, right? Let's see some minor arcana cards. Here is the 10 of chalices. You know what's funny? I actually started recording this and my daughter kept interrupting, so I restarted it, and when I decided to show one of the minor arcana cards, this was the first one that, when I split the deck, this is the first one that came up. That is hilarious, I think, anyway. The Knight of Chalices, Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands. Yeah, one of the things I love about this deck is that it's like okay, like how you saw one of the cards, or 2 of the cards actually were Egyptian themed. That last one I showed was Asian themed, and I like that. Like this one, this is like Hawaiian themed here. You know, this is the Five of Wands, and I like that. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. It's not worldly, but ethnic. No, multicultural. Yeah, multicultural pictures that it has. Like this one is Greek, or it could be Roman or Greek. That is the Two of Swords right there, and one more, the Knave of Swords. So I'm really excited to have this deck, and I really can't wait to start working with it. Baby, I keep telling you to stop doing that. You don't need help, baby. You need to get down. Then I'm going to have to call Daddy at work. Taking possibilities. Now, I had these cards for a while, but I didn't want to make the video until I had a few, some of the other items I won from the Peppermintjuju contest. Which, that's what this is. I don't know if I mentioned that already. Did I mention that? If I didn't, that's what these are. So this and what's in this box are what I won from the Peppermintjuju contest. So this is Pagan Possibilities' contribution to the prize for the contest from Peppermintjuju. Now here, I can't believe I did this. I stuck. I actually ripped a piece of it. I had gotten it stuck before. And I tried to get it off. I have ripped a piece of it. So now I have to hold it upside down. But anyways. I don't know. I think some of these are actually grown from his garden. His home garden. Which I totally need to know. If so, there are some herbs that I really would like to grow. I actually have not killed the ones that I have growing on the porch. They're actually growing very nicely. Maybe I'll show a video of that another time. But like the spring onions are crazy out of control, and the lemon balm, no matter how much I prune them, the sucker keeps getting bigger and bigger. Anyway, so this is organic valerian roots, which is something I have wanted to buy for a while. Valerian root. This one is the organic peppermint leaves. Baby, were you drinking my tea? Okay. This is white willow's bark, which is so funny because I had wanted white willow's bark, and this is one of the things I had ordered from my Azure Green order, which is sitting right here, which I'll show some of that too. Yeah, I wanted white willow's bark for the longest time, so now I have a good sized batch, so thank you for that too. He also put in here organic wormwood. Now he also included, I think he mentioned in this video, a vial of Atlantic Ocean water. And can I tell you, I live in New York for pretty much all my life. I've only moved to Indiana the last few years. I don't even know how long I was here, 5 or 6 years. And I miss the ocean so much. I don't know. And the fact that it's, you know, the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah. And I think there's like a shell in here too, and some sand. It's just, this really meant a lot to me. It really did. So, thanks for that. He included some little crystals in here. This is an agate pendant, actually. I guess I should take it out the orange bag. This is an agate pendant, which I have a few agate slices, but they're not on a pendant. And I even bought a couple for my stepson because, well, he wanted some. So he looks like he's into crystals and rocks, though, for a different reason. Now, some of these I don't know what they are, so I can't even try to. But I definitely know it. This is Tiger's Eye. This looks like it might be aventurine. I'm going to say this is probably carnelian, although it's showing up a little bit pinkish on camera. I don't know. Yeah, carnelian, amethyst, rose quartz, and then these I don't know what they are. Let me put this back in the bag first. Okay, set it. Okay. These I don't know what they are. So like this, I have no idea what that is. Don't know what that is, although it looks a little familiar to me, like I've seen it somewhere. I don't know. And I don't know what this is. But yeah, I'm gonna close this up first because I don't want to lose them. He also included a couple of his soaps, which I bought soap from him before. They had like a crafts fair near where I worked at, and I bought a soap from him, and then later I purchased a bracelet from him, which I think it's in my pocketbook because I was wearing it to work. But anyway, and I just took next time I have it on, I'll show it. This soap is his, and I had bought his lemon, I forgot what it's called, lemon something soap, which smells awesome. Sunshine citrus soap. And I had mentioned to him, I don't know if he had remembered, that's why he might have included this one, but I did mention to him that I love citrus scents, citrusy scents. I think I mentioned it in that Peppermintjuju video too. It has a little orange peel here.
Mommy.
Yes, baby.
Wake up, wake up.
She's watching Little Mermaid too.
That's not a penguin.
It is not?
No, that's not a leaf.
Okay. And he included in here, turn one of them around, Egyptian king soap. You could probably see it. Here, let's just that a little better. And his soap smelled lovely. Lovely, lovely. So those were the things that I got from him for the contest. Now, these other things have absolutely nothing to do with the contest. This I had bought, oh, criminy, it's not in here. Well, I'll have to show that to you all later. This I bought from Azure Green, all this stuff. So, let's take this back out. This is Purification Bath Soap. I had this before. I really, really liked it, so I bought, you know, some more. This is Purification Bath Salt. And it has, obviously, see the rosemary in there. I'm sure it has some other stuff. Maybe it's just rosemary. But you could definitely make out the rosemary that's in there. I bought some catnip because I want to make an incense to bath. I want to see if I can try to connect with her on some level. So I was told that by two people that I have an Egyptian spirit guide, female spirit guide. And actually, it was Kit Kat 03, 06. I don't remember. She did an aura reading for me. I saw this woman, but she couldn't make out if this woman was, you know, what she was. If she was a priestess, if she was a goddess. She knew she was Egyptian, and she was trying to talk to me. She was trying to communicate with me. I just can't hear her, and I need to try to connect with her. Well, I'm not good at knowing how to connect with spirit guides and things like that. I really don't know much about that. it's a question that I had posed to Psychic Bob Hickman, and he said that she was a priestess of. He was getting that she was a priestess of Bes and of Hathor, and that I should try. Well, he suggested Ouija boards or whatever. I figured if I make an incense to Bas, that might aid in my connecting with her hopefully through meditation and things like that. So I bought catnip to, put in that incense. I also bought some lemon peel because again I love citrus. I bought orange peel. Well, again, some white willow bark. And calamus root. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Then I had decided I wanted to try a different incense. This is called Yerba Santa Sage. Okay, this is a small bundle. This is a small bundle. I didn't want to buy the large one because I didn't know how I would feel about this one. So I bought the small one instead. And this is, I can't remember if this is the one that helped to aid in contacting spirits or connecting with spirit world. I can't remember, but I have wanted to try that out for quite some time. So that's what I had gotten from Azure Green. Now, books that I recently got. Baby, please be careful. I've been up since 6 something this morning, so yeah, I'm a little tired. The Circle Within. Because my bookmark got slipped out. I started reading, and it's really good. Be careful, baby. Now these next 3 books that I have purchased used off of Amazon.com. The Circle Within by Diane Sylvan. The next 3 books I did a book trade with Lady. Why did I not look up her name before coming on? I think it was Lady Fairy Moon. Lady Moon Fairy Swap. I sent her 3 books and she sent me 3 books that I had asked for. And the first one is, I have not read these yet. Moon Spells by Diane Alquist. I'm assuming Alquist. And it's how to use the phases of the moon to get what you want. And I've had this one on my wish list for quite some time. So you have, it has 5 parts, and in each part there's different chapters, but the first part is preparing for your spell, the second is creating a magical atmosphere, the third is spells, I meant 4 parts, if I had said 5, I meant 4, and the 4th part is lanterns of light. So, yeah, I've wanted to get this for quite some time. Now there is also, which I had on my wish list too, the 2 books by Kate West. The first one is The Real Witch's Craft, and it says magical techniques and guidance for a full year of practicing the craft. So let's go to the table of contents really quickly. There you go. That's it. Okay, I did. Okay. Show it again. This video is way longer than I had intended it to be, but apparently I ramble off at the mouth a lot. There's 12 chapters. So the first is Elements, the Cornerstone of Magic. Creating the power to make magic, developing the senses, ways of meditation, visualization, developing the sixth sense, crafting spells, the basics of magic, magical methods, working on the astral, spirit, the fifth element, magical timing, the dark side of magic. So that's one book. And then the second book by her is The Real Witch's Book of Spells and Rituals. And the table of contents is this one. And her books I got from Gabby. Oh my gosh, you can smell the herbs. It smells so good. Every time I pick up the book, it just wafts to me. It's amazing. You have 10 chapters in this one, plus an appendix and all that. Oh, very good. Witchcraft and magic, rites and rituals, spells and magic, casting the circle and other frequent rites, moon workings, spells and magics, and then there's a whole, different sections for that. Magical resources, Sabbat rituals, rites of passage, rituals of initiation, and writing rituals and creating spells. So those were my latest witchy items that I have gotten, and I just wanted to share that with you all. My laptop this entire time has been like lopsided. Anyways, I wanted to share that with you all. So thanks for watching, and blessed be. Oh, I gotta show you my shirt. I've had this for a while, but I think this is the first time I've actually had it on when doing the video. You probably can't see it because I'm like way busted and whatnot, but here we go. My favorite villainess. Let's see. Get it? There we go. Maleficent. And it says mistress of, oops, almost lost you. Mistress of all evil. I love it. I also have the Evil Queen from Snow White. Well, my mom bought that one for me. So, anyway, that is it. Again, thanks for watching, and blessed be.